Friendly Warthog inbound.
Hercules 1-1 in from south, 10 seconds.
Friendly VTOL warship inbound.
Good impacts on target. BDA to follow. Good effects. 1 kill. Affirm. Target has your target at 200 meters, bearing 130.
Hey guys, thanks for coming back for episode 4 of Play Smarter Not Harder. That's hard to believe. Already been making videos for 4 weeks. Anyways, let's get this started. Playing headquarters on carrier, as you see. I'm using the Scar with suppressor and quick draw. My running Ghost, Hardline, Toughness, and Scavenger. My score streaks are the Orbital VSAT, Attack Dogs, and Swarm. I love this score streak setup. Anyways, on carrier, you really you need to on a lot of Call of Duty maps. Most weapons will perform relatively well, but on carrier, assault rifle or a sniper is your best bet. Submachine guns, you're gonna have to stick to the edges of the maps and stay inside, and just like try and make the engagements close quarters. Because if not, look at this long line of sight here. Assault rifle is just much better suited for this type of engagement. All right, now as you see, I went past the objective and I went and scouted out for other enemies who were coming to try and take it. As you see, that helped our team cap it, and it kept me alive. See here, I'm not right on the objective. I'm not getting the extra points for getting capture kills. However, I am defending it pretty well. And as you see right here, I noticed that I'm really close to getting my VSAT, and so I go ahead and back off because I could have defended it for a few more seconds and I probably would have died, and we would have had an extra few points. But calling in the VSAT is going to let our team just start taking control of this game. And so a lot of times people say, you know, play the objective, run at it, you know, just jump on it mindlessly. Don't worry about your score streaks or your KD or anything. But really, with score streaks like the VSAT, they really help your team. And so you need to stay alive for those. That's how you play smart. Okay, again here, I'm not right on the objective, but I am cutting off the enemy. So as you see, I'm taking out about half the people, about half the enemies that are going to the objective. I take them out, which again lets our team cap the objective there. Big map, and if you see someone on your radar, more than likely you will be able to see them from where you are because the map is so open. So Ghost is a must on this map. I'm not running any equipment because it's a big map. It's not really close quarters. I usually use equipment for tossing it over walls and things. But for most of the engagements during this match, they're all gunfights because I can clearly see the enemy. Again here, I'm completely invisible to the enemy because of my suppressor and Ghost. Yeah, I didn't see that tack insert right there. I don't know how. But okay, we're switching to my friend's perspective here. He nicely lobs a C4 right over. This is when equipment does come in very handy. He got all the guys off the objective right there. C4 is awesome. C4 and Semtex are amazing equipment for headquarters. Semtex is underrated. I tried it out for like the first time last weekend, and it's really effective. But anyways, you see my friend is right now our whole team's on the objective. After we capture it, you'll see that I stay out here and try and cut off the enemies from coming in, and my friend is hanging out back by the plane and the barrels area to kill the enemies when they come in. So it's a really effective strategy. It lets us hold the objective a lot longer than if we were both in the same spot. Alright, we're going to switch back over to his perspective real quick because he's using a really nice strategy. In Call of Duty, you can't be too greedy. You get a kill or two, back off, come back in a few seconds. Because the longer you stay in one position, the more enemies know where you are. See how he's backing up here? He's keeping a low profile even with a weapon without a suppressor. See, the enemies are constantly wondering where he's going. And he picked up another weapon here. He's going to get a really nice triple feed right there. I think he dies. Yeah, right there. Not a lot he could have done about that. Great strategy. Just popping in and out of cover, not getting too greedy. That's the best way to have a high KD in Call of Duty. Alright, now as you see here, he has a Lodestar and a VTOL warship coming. And especially on this map, whenever someone calls in a score streak on your team, you and the rest of your team need to go to the inside areas, because that's where all the enemies are going to be running. See, like right there? And you need to keep them out of inside. It's really easy to do. You just have to secure those interior areas, and they'll be left out in the open, prey to the Lodestar and the VTOL. And see, him calling in his high score streak allowed us to easily capture the objective. I can't stress enough that the common stereotype of people who have high score streaks set are, non-objective players. You can easily see here that score streaks play a huge role in our victory this match. Also, the enemies are completely distracted by his VTOL. So you'll see me pick up a few kills, and the enemies aren't even looking at me, they're just looking at him. Here's another one of my friends here, Bravo 13. He's defending the objective real nicely, D20 style. And you'll see him get a nice triple feed right there. Way to play the objective. Alright. But it's just very, you see that in this game, we hold the headquarters consistently for a long period of time. And that's because we're all using strategies. We're not just jumping on the objective blindly. We're just controlling our engagements, and we're setting everything up to our advantage. That's what you want to do in Call of Duty. Now, when you hear strategy, you may think of how to get the most kills all the time. How to be getting kills throughout the entire game. But sometimes, what you need to do is just move on to the objective before the enemy gets there, and already get set up, so that when the enemies get there, you can just pick them off. See, we got the headquarters there, have it secure. Now we're moving on to back outside of the map to get some more kills. Objective first, kills second. All right. See, I'm just using a suppressor is just like, it gives you such a huge advantage over people who don't, because a lot of people I shoot in this game, I shoot them in the back, and it's because they don't hear me after I shot their teammate. And the Scar is just a beast of a weapon on its own. I finally figured out this guy was using attack insert right there. I think we're about to wrap up the game here. I probably would have gotten my higher score streaks if the game hadn't been over, but oh well, I'll get him next time. But thanks guys for watching the 4th episode. Again, I cannot believe that this is the 4th week of Play Smarter Not Harder. Hope you enjoyed. If you missed Friday's gaming news, be sure to check that out. I uploaded it on Saturday. I was very busy on Friday. I'll see you on Wednesday for the funny moments, and I'll see you next Friday for more gaming news. Have a great week.